Alright. Alright, good evening, y'all. Taking a live look from our this our radar. We just had a tornado on the ground near Greenwood. And this is now making its way towards Charleston, and it's making its way towards Charleston. Lavaca, you are not having tornado. Charleston, we're looking at. So here's where the path of this should be going. Let me try to get a path where this is going. This is moving into Charleston. In Charleston, just north of Charleston. Let's see. So if y'all are wondering what's going on, we did have a tornado warning that went for Greenwood. Looks like we got another strong cell heading towards Greenwood. This may mainly just be a rain threat right now. Nothing like what just happened. Looks like we just had a tornado on the ground just east of Greenwood, like just shy of Greenwood. A few miles, and this would have hit downtown. This would have hit downtown Greenwood. And we do have reports that was some damage by state police. Looks like another cell heading towards Greenwood. Lavaca, another cell heading towards y'all. Right now, we are looking at this moving into Charleston. You probably hear all that lightning. It's associated with this next cell. Sorry, I'm wiggling the camera too much. Looks like don't be surprised if I scream. Okay, so if this is moving towards Charleston right now. We do have looks like tornado warning still going on for the next 4 minutes. They may upgrade this to go towards Cecil, Mulberry, and Ozark. If you are in the area, we do have Oh, loud where you are. It's loud here. Sure. All my alarms are going off. I don't know what that noise is. A lot of alarms are going off here. Oh, it just happened. So if you live here in this area, we do. Looks like all the alarms, my alarm systems are going off now. Great. Okay, so let me show you where this just originally was. So here's where it actually just crossed. So, and yeah, and it was just there. So looks like that is now making its way just past Charleston. Another cell moving through Greenwood's going to go through Lavaca and Barling. So we're going to go to an update. We're going to go to a very quick commercial break. Then we'll be back. Okay, let's see. So, there are a band of showers moving through Greenwood. We have a new tornado warning. This is for Franklin County. It looks like there is a let's go to rotation. Let's go to 4 panels and see what that does. Let's see. Not see. So, let's see if we can see if there is one. And it looks like it's hailing. And it looks like there is some rotation through here. I probably hear those bolts cracked. It was able to turn on my metal detector, which is kind of creepy. So, looks like I have a tornado warning. Looks like that tornado is back up in the air, and yeah. Just went offline, and looks like I think we are back online now. I don't know. I think we're back online. If you're just joining us, we have a tornado warning. This is for Franklin County. We did have a tornado that did touch down here near Greenwood. It looks like there's no tornado on the ground just yet. We're still watching this, and I keep an eye on it. Rain should be calm down here in Lavaca, but we do have another cell that's going to be moving through. This one is a hail maker, so there will be some hail with this one. Looks like the hardest hit area was just east of Greenwood. That's where we're getting reports of, and that was the hardest hit area because there was just a report of a tornado in Greenwood. So, if you're just joining us, we do have a tornado warning for Franklin County. This is just north of Charleston. I don't think there's a tornado on the ground now, so we're going to go to commercial break and move back to our upstairs studios, and we will push you on some more updates. Alright, we are back at our upstairs studios. Now I gotta get my cameras adjusted again. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. Tornado warning for Franklin County. Let me get in here, studio. Try to get all my stuff back in because, oh gosh, it was crazy. It is really crazy. Alright, let's go back to 2 panels. Okay. So, let me show you what we're talking about. So, I don't know. So, we did have a tornado that did touch down Green. So, as you can see, this is where the rotation, if there was a tornado, that's where it would be right now. So here is where it's tracking to the northeast. So this would be, so if there was a tornado, it'd be tracking towards Cecil and Ozark within the next 20-30 minutes at least. So if you are in this area, take cover because there's a possible tornado on the ground. We're not for sure yet, but there's a possible chance that there is. So yeah, small one. Need something. Okay, so looks like there is, oh gosh, yeah. So put me there. Okay. And look, there may be a possible tornado on the ground, probably not. Let's see. So about 15 minutes this was allowed. This just came through Greenwood, and we had to move to our downstairs studio for the tornado warning, and then all of the stuff, everything went offline, and it looks like, wow, we may actually have another tornado on the ground, just north of Branch. None of my stuff is wanting to work tonight, which is really bad, because Cox is crap. Okay. So, looks like there may not be a tornado on the ground just yet, but we are watching. Let's go to 4 panels again. Okay, so zoom in here. Rotation shows it's right there, and it looks like there's no tornado on the ground just yet. Let's go up in here and see what's happening. Yeah. Same thing. So it looks like there's still some rotation down here. Let's see. No. So looks like there's no, gosh, let's see. How much rotate? Okay, so let's zoom out and let's see what we can do. How we can this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're still tracking this tornado. This is to the north of Branch, coming through Franklin County right now. So this is just This is just northeast Charleston. Looks like we got another line. So if you are in the area, we do have another line through. But this is not. We're not done yet. Yeah, you thought that was the end of it, huh? Oh, I'm not going to say it on live air. We do have another line coming through. This is bringing about 35 mile an hour. This has been a busy night for everyone. Even here at the studio, we've been dealing with a lot of damage. We're going to go out tomorrow. We're going to see what we can find. Right now, we're getting reports of tree damage, and just so let me show you where it was. We're probably getting reports of tornado damage in this area. So we're gonna go survey it tomorrow, and we're gonna see what we can find. At the moment, we're dealing with some very strong storms. This is moving to the north. Right now, this is moving to the northeast, and looks like we just got an update. Yeah, moving to the northeast. Looks like no tornado on the ground just yet. If there was, oh gosh. But it looks like this rotation is increasing. So we're going to watch this, and we're going to keep our eye on it, because there could be a chance of another. So usually, sometimes, and this is insane to talk about in January. Usually this is a April or May kind of thing, but there's so the one, this is the same cell that possibly produced. I'm not going to 100% confirm a tornado, but I'm going to say it probably was tornado damage in Greenwood. So this is the one that possibly produced a tornado in Greenwood. So they'll come down, they come up, and sometimes they'll come down again. So it looks like this one actually could be one. I'm going to wait for another update. No debris flying through there. Let's for a new update. Let's see what's going on. Looks like we got another cell just to the southwest here, and looks like this one has, this one has about, Jesus, has about 70 mile an hour winds on it. So as you see, we're not done yet. We still got still got a ways to go to deal with. So the cells we're dealing right now are just tornado. These are the ones that are most likely to produce tornadoes, but we possibly, and it looks like we just got an update, and I think it's starting to weaken a little bit.
I think this one is starting to weaken now. So, but it's still pretty strong on radar. I mean, let's see what's happened over the. Let me show you what's happened over what's been going on. So you see, it did weaken, but it was strong. So here is what. So here is what was interesting. So down here, it was literally a. Oh God! It was literally a tornado. Um, and this was impressive right here. So then it came up, and yeah, you can actually see that's where it was. Um, and it came through Greenwood. I think it touched down, possibly near Huntington, and I don't think it was. We're waiting to see some damage. We're waiting to hear some reports. There's some reports down here, and there's some reports up here. I don't think there was a tornado on. I'm starting to think there was not, and it looks like we're getting a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is literally almost the same. Oh yeah, never mind. That's the. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for down here. This one is for. Let's get on my computer real quick. So right now, this is for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Let's see. We're actually looking at some pretty decent storms. Crazy. I think there was a possible touchdown. We're trying to get reports. All right, so let's see. It looks like we do. Let's go on to that tornado warning here. It looks like it's kind of strengthening a little bit again. Not as much, but we could. It looks like we may actually have another. It looks like it's strengthening again, so we're gonna watch that. Right now, let's see. So that's what's going on. Let's see. There any is no. It's not. Okay, so we got another one that could come through. If you are live, and we do have another storm. If you are in Charleston, we got another storm about to come through. This one, not like what just happened, but it's just this one's a Hailmakers that's coming through. If you live in Cecil, we have a tornado warning. This could have a possible tornado, so take cover now. Ozark, Webb City, be careful. Tornado warning. Could have a possible tornado on the ground. Take cover now. We're waiting for more reports to come in from Greenwood about a tornado. Huntington, we possibly had a tornado, so it came right over. So we're waiting for reports. This came really close to the studios. I mean, probably within a few miles. So we are lucky. We are very lucky. Okay, so let's see. So this is a very good storm moving through. This is you really don't see these in just a second. You don't see these in January much often. We got some people who were wanting to know what's going on, so I'm trying to let them know what's going on. So, huh? Yeah, I think we had an actual tornado in Greenwood. Yeah, I checked radar, and I think it's either Huntington or just east of Greenwood. Yeah, and well, there's another cell just to the east or no west. Y'all are out of it. Thank God. Go to YouTube. Go to the live stream for more. It looks like this. Yeah. All right. Just a second. Looks like, guy, if you are online right now, looks like the tornado is weakening. I don't think there was. Looks like the rotation in is still weakening. We still have, and it's still, and it looks like it's strengthening again. So stay on the air. All right. So oh, it sounded like a madhouse, and there was a big old bolt, powerful enough to turn my metal detector on, and it kept. And I was wondering what the noise was, and I kept my metal detector was blinking. Yeah, we were getting hail too. I literally had a dream of this same system and a tornado coming right through, which is really scary. Yeah, and it's just went over my aunt and uncle's house, but they didn't get any damage, thank God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it looks like we may. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and that's not it. We still got more to deal with. We still got more storms to deal with. We got another severe storm down here in Heavener. And people thought that was the end of it. Nope, that's just the tornado part. Now comes the damaging wind part. Ah, I never thought I'd have to do this in January. Yeah. Yep. And I'm just waiting. I have 0 people watching. They're probably dead. I'm kidding, YouTube. But yeah, it just got crazy. I'm gonna probably go out sometime tomorrow and see if I can find anything. Alright, I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't. I turned the light on and still couldn't see anything outside. Yeah. Not worse, like just happened, but there's just still stuff popping up, and I think the main threat now is just damaging winds. Hopefully. Oh, gosh, this has been insane. And we're literally under tornado watch #1 in the first in the country. So it's kind of creepy for January. All right. I know I'll be the big talk tomorrow for everyone asking what the heck is going on. I hope so. I hope it did go out, because I want my 3-day vacation. I hope I'm just going to say this now. I hope there's a tree blocking my driveway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get off the air and let some other people know what's going on. I am right now. Okay. All right. All right, bye. Okay, guys, we just got off the phone with one of our porters, and looks like there's some wind damage up near Lavaca. So if you are, we are live right now. Let's see. Let's get a check on this tornado warning. It looks like this whole thing is weakening right now. So if you live in Webb City or Ozark, this thing's weakening, but still take cover. We're still going to watch this for a little bit. Right now, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for eastern LaFleur County. It looks like this is gaining a little bit of strength. So be careful. This is going to move up towards Greenwood area. Again, we heard that Greenwood has got hit hard. So if you do live if if you do live in the area, be careful right now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to send some links. All right. We've had a lot going on over the last hour. We just had a tornado near Greenwood. Some damage in Greenwood, Huntington. Things move through, and we're not done yet. We still got the so mainly the main threat now is damaging winds. So still we're going to be dealing with this line of storms that are still developing, and they'll mainly have post damaging wind threat. And like this one out here, this is literally has about 60, 70 mile an hour wind on it. So, and we do have a new one just and see this line of storms. This does have some strong winds on it. Just Charleston. So Greenwood, Lavaca, you're fine right now for just a few moments. Yeah, for just a few moments. We will be dealing with those strong. Now, we still have some rain out there near Washburn. If you live in the Washburn area and you have tornado damage, please send it to National Weather Service, Police Department. Send it to us so we can report it on it. We are still waiting for some damage reports to come in, but we did hear from state police that there was some tree damage. There was some tree damage. Now, we weren't able to get that location, but we will bring you more updates. It looks like this. We're gonna switch over to 2 panels now. And it looks like that tornado warning is weakening it's moving into Ozark, and it is weakening right now. Now, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for let's see, southeastern LaFleur County until 8 p.m. So let's go for another 9 minutes, and this has 60 miles per hour winds on it. Let's see if we could find where it was. If there was. Yes, it was right there. That's what they issued the warning for. Now, was it consistent? It looks like it still is a little bit consistent. I don't know. We still have some pockets of winds out here near 60 miles per hour, so we're still going to watch that. Back up to our severe tornado warning. Rotation is weakening a lot, so let's look into it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like rotation is weakening a lot. Looks like they took out the took out this tornado warning for Charleston, Cecil, and Brant, and now it's just this little part because it's now weakening. We're still going to watch this. It could still form again like it did here in Charleston. I don't think there was a tornado touchdown in Charleston, where it was possible in Huntington and Greenwood. So we're still waiting for damage reports. It was really close to the station, probably within a few miles. So we are thankful for not getting tornado damage. But we are going to see if we can go find some more tornado damage out near Washburn. Let's see. It did track right through here. So, and our station is like right here. And so we are just lucky to be alive still. Okay, so tornado warning. I think this will cut out probably just a few scans because this is weakening. Now we do have strong winds moving through Cecil, Charleston, Chimsville, Washburn. It looks like another severe thunderstorm warning. We're still watching this. I think it's gonna. Let's see. So that's how it went. So let's show you the radar loop of what just happened over the last hour. So this was Greenwood. So let me show you what happened. So the storm came. It started rotating near Huntington. Then it came up and possibly produced near just northwest of Washburn, just a few miles from our station. And then it came up through downtown Charleston. And then it started rotating again, and it came through Cecil, and now it's starting to weaken, and it should be taken off in just a few scans. Right now, we're dealing with a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for southeastern LaFleur County, due to 60-mile-per-hour winds. So if you're just joining us, we do have a tornado possibly move through Huntington and Greenwood. We have severe thunderstorm warning southeast LaFleur County. We're waiting for damage reports to come in. Let's see. But we can't confirm 100% that there was a tornado. So we're going to wait for more info. Okay, so if you want to get out and look around for just a second here in Greenwood, you should be able to, but I'd caution because of the lightning. There's been so much lightning. Cloud to ground wise, I don't know if we have any power outage reports. There's probably a few power outage reports. Let's see. I don't know if anything else is one to load. Who knows? That is weakening a lot. Just got, and looks like all right. So they should. It looks like this severe thunderstorm warning will expire in just about 5 minutes. They may expand it and they may not, but there was a pocket earlier of 65-mile-per-hour winds, and that's why they issued it. There's literally a pocket of 65-mile-an-hour winds. It's weakened a little bit. It may gain some strength, but we are watching that. And now, if you are in Greenwood, Barling, Fort Smith, Hartford, and Huntington, we will be dealing. The main threat now is just damaging winds. There's now just a tornado thrones went down just a little bit, but we're going to keep our eye on that. Let's see. Do we have any okay, we're going to see if we can find any damage reports. So as we zoom out to the area, let's get a radar loop. And it looks like so many storms. Okay, so there's storms up here. Severe thunderstorm warning still going on. So here's that line. It's about to be through in Bentonville. We still got another line to go. I think we're going to go see if we can find any damage. Let's see. Okay, so the radar just updated and pocket of winds still there. I think that's the pocket of winds. So this warning down here has about 4 minutes to go. Tornado warning up here. It looks like it's moved through Ozark. If Ozark, you're dealing with about just about 55-mile-an-hour winds right now. You're done. This tornado warning should be over in the next. Let's see. It was to expire for 8 p.m. I think they're just going to let it run its course. I don't think they're just going to cancel it. They're just going to let it run its course because it's just 3 minutes left, so that obviously makes sense. And it looks like they expired the severe thunderstorm warning down here due to probably weakening. Yeah, it has weakened below severe limits, so it's kind of a good thing. We're still going to watch for down here. We're still going to watch and see what all these have to do, because some of these actually are producing some strong wind gusts right now. So there's probably significant weather advisory. Looks like we got some more development down here. So it looks like it's another cell about to move through Greenwood. It is 7:58 right now. We're still looking. We're still waiting for some damage reports to come through. So we're going to just zoom out a little bit and let you play radar loop. Sorry. And let's just take out. We'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so we are back. Let's see. See what's going on now. It looks like severe thunderstorms. It looks like there's a little tiny pocket rotation. Not much. Hopefully not another tornado warning. Okay, it looks like there's some pocket of wind over there. Maybe issue another one. Tornado warning's gone. Looks like that's all the warnings. We're going to stay out here for just a few moments to see what else, if anything else pops up. If nothing, then that looks like that'll wrap it up for now. Let's stay on the air for just a few moments to see what's going on. If there's another severe thunderstorm warning, we'll stay on. So here's what's happened a while ago. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning. Then rotation came in and took it in as a tornado warning. We had another pocket that went through. That's what happened. And then it just came full blown on us. And then it looks like that's where the actual tornado probably was. Probably was right there. If there was. I don't think there was. Right there. So I think it was mainly focused right there. I think there was one right there. Yeah, I think the tornado was just south of north of Huntington. And then it moved through Greenwood. Or just east of Greenwood. And then we had another band that moved through. Now we got another band about to move through. Greenwood. Looks like we got some more tornado warning down in Texas. We don't care. Okay, so right now, alright. So right now we're going to see what the, so it's 8:01. We don't have another new warning yet. So we're going to go off the air for just, we're going to go off the air until we get a new warning. We don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings or any tornado warnings. Now you may have a cell that may pop over where you live. It may sound like it's the world's ending, but it's not severe warning yet. So we're still tracking some storms moving through. We will come back on the air when a severe thunderstorm comes through. So stay tuned. We will come back in a little bit.